Hi everyone, I'm JP and this is my TV. In this video, I will share with you 10 important lessons I have learned in my first 7 days as a young YouTuber. These tips, techniques, guidelines, and how-tos, including understanding the basics of the YouTube algorithm, are a product of my extensive research, watching hundreds of videos, listening to similar content, of course asking from my content leaders, especially those ahead of me, and experiencing them myself. Every small YouTuber's goal revolves around one thing: how to get monetized quickly. That requires completing 2 basic requirements to be part of the YouTube Partner Program. First, you need to complete 1,000 subscribers, and second, you need to have at least 4,000 watch hours within 1 year or 240,000 minutes. Now, most people don't know this, but there's actually a third requirement. You need to be a good citizen in the platform. What that means is you have no community strike, you have no copyright strike, and you have no reused content. And the ever-optimist in you might start thinking it's tough, but I'll just invite all of my classmates from school, my kabarangays, my exes, the entire people in the chat room from the university. It shouldn't be a problem. But believe me, there is more complexity to it than it appears. Now you know the basic requirements of the program: 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, and being a good citizen in the platform. Let me share with you 10 very important things about the program I wish I learned or studied first. Getting there requires more than just creating crazy viral videos. Let me share with you 10 easy, understandable steps. If you want to succeed, not just quickly, but for the long term, I suggest watching this video from the beginning till the end. Let me share with you 10 VITTs, very important tips and techniques that will help you succeed in creating quality engagement in your channel, resulting to subscriptions, higher retention, longer watch time, and of course, monetization. But before all these, there is one thing that you need to do first: a change in behavior towards YouTube. Start by thinking that the platform is mostly similar to Facebook and Instagram, but also very different. What makes it different? Kung sa Facebook meron kang friends, sa Instagram meron kang followers, sa YouTube kailangan mo ng subscribers, those that will engage and watch your videos from start till finish. And engagement simply means those that will like or dislike, leave a comment, subscribe in your channel, because YouTube is truly a community. Now understand that I'm sharing all these in the context of getting monetized. I will not sugarcoat it. You will experience some pain, some frustration, even some nose bleeding in the technical jargon. But if you truly want to understand here, kailangan ng lakasan ng loob. So let's start. First, check your level of commitment in working for YouTube. If you want to succeed in it, it will not be a part-time job. It will require your full attention, your dedication, plus likely a team to assist you. If you're thinking of just posting a video and waiting for it to go viral, you will most likely fail. But if you are dead serious into becoming a massively influential YouTube influencer, then pay attention, because your level of commitment is only as good as your plan of action, especially for the first 3 months. Sige, kumuha ng papel at ballpen and write this one down. Pag-isipan at isulat mo to. What kind of content do you want to pursue? There is plenty out there already. So what will make you stand out in a crowd of billions? FYI, People are uploading 500 hours worth of videos in the platform for every single minute. So decide and focus on your niche. Who is your market? What are their demographics? What are their age? What are their likes and dislikes? Ano bang gusto nilang panoorin galing sa'yo? In short, magsulat ka ng profile about deeply understanding your viewers, even including up to what color schemes they like. Kahit ganoon, it's recommended that you do this so you have laser-like focus. A lot of evidence shows that channels succeed because their videos have a connection. Parang series, hindi yung one-off mixes lang. And decide on your brand and faithfully stick to it. Kasi your viewers will look for hints of consistency. So think, what will be your opening spiel, your closing spiel, the dominant colors shown on your videos, your music background, your introduction. It should not last for more than 10 seconds. It should be eye-catching as well. I'll talk more about color schemes and branding in my next videos. Your brand is important because YouTube is you. The brand is you. At most, stick to 3 dominant colors that you will use in your thumbnails at sa studio setup mo. Make people remember you by linking those colors to you. I am mostly blue, white, clean colors, and I don't ever veer away from that branding. Third, and this is still related to branding, repeat after me. Thou shalt not quickly decide on your channel name. Let's simplify. Take the time to carefully choose your channel name kasi mahirap magpalit, and this will be the brand that will stay with you forever. Imagine this, you decided to name your channel Stupid Me para mag-viral. Pero mabagal yung dikit ng mga subscribers. So later, you decided to change it to Brilliant Me. But you will lose your potential viewers because they will keep on searching for your name. Katulad ko, one of the stupid things I did was quickly selecting my name. And much to my horror, ang dami pala naming JaypeeTV. To my agony and desperation, yung mga nagtatanong, JP, ang hirap hanapin ng channel mo. I have to provide them a screenshot of my channel para makapunta ng tama. But I've learned to love JaypeeTV, so I'm sticking to it. And hopefully sometime in the future, maging digital show to, so keeping my fingers crossed. Fourth, remember you said you're dead serious about making it great into this platform? You will need to invest in 4 basic things. Ano ba yung 4? A laptop, a camera, and some phones will work. Some lighting, and some basic studio setup. In my case, I'm using a Samsung laptop with Filmora Pro as my main editor, my iPhone 10 for the shoots, a basic ring light I bought online from Lazada, plus the studio setup, chairs, and just the table. Of course, when you get bigger, you can start investing in a DSLR camera, a gimbal, a stabilizer, a microphone, a better studio setup. But let's get there when we get there. Fifth, set your channel properly. Fill out the YouTube online forms as accurately as you can. Because your goal is to get this channel monetized, use your correct name, tamang tag, tamang email. Of course, you want an email address that's accessible to you. In my case, I'm using something that's similar to my channel name. It's jaypeetvshow@gmail.com. Linking that email to YouTube is important because that's where you get your notifications, your alerts, and of course, the one email that we will all be waiting for. The one that says, hello, congratulations, qualified ka na sa YouTube. And even if your channel is now set up, do not forget to regularly visit the content. Ano ba yung mga sinulat mo dun? Check for misspellings, mga maling sinulat, para laging tama at updated yung information doon. Do not mislead or place inaccurate information para di tayo mahirapan during monetization. So number 6, you now have steps 1 to 5, meaning your channel is now up and running. This time, create an introductory video. it should just be a short video, not lasting for more than 4 or 5 minutes. Here, you will say your name, ano yung pangalan ng channel mo, introduce yourself to the viewers, what are their expectations, your expectations, magsalita ka about your channel, and what you hope to share to the world. Also, at this time, you should have decided already kung English, Bisaya, Tagalog, or mixed ba yung channel mo. Each has its pros and cons. In my case, I've decided to use English as my main language because I want to cater to a wider audience, but also because it's a teaching platform. May konting downside to, because in our domestic market, once a Pinoy starts speaking in full English, some viewers get intimidated. I always read from the comment section in my video, "Sir, nosebleed masyado." It's a risk I've taken. I will probably rethink and revisit this in the future because as the golden rule says, always listen to your viewers. Disclaimer, I am 100% Bisaya living in Hingog City. You probably don't know where that place is. It's beautiful in here. Please watch this video if you want to know more. Number 7, on your phone, download the following apps. If you have them already, just arrange them beside each other. Anong mga apps to? Facebook, YouTube, YouTube Studio, Messenger, at Canva. You will need all these apps for inviting people to subscribe your channel plus designing your videos. 8. You better get familiar with using a software called Canva. It's what I use to create my thumbnails, dividers, enhance multimedia, and graphics. Canva is super easy to use. Madaling gamitin lang because it has millions of templates already. The free version is sufficient. The paid version is even better. You decide. Number 9, I know you will get too excited inviting your friends. Now repeat this as loudly as you can and keep it to your heart. Do not overuse the link that YouTube will give you. Otherwise, it will be tagged as spammy. Make sure you use your YouTube channel link sparingly, especially when sharing it in Facebook, Instagram, or Messenger. That is why at the beginning I said it's very important for you to choose a unique channel name para hindi mahirapan yung mga friends mo hanapin yung channel. Otherwise, you'll end up just sending your channel link and it will get tagged as spam. Before heading to number 10, let me share 3 sub-tips within these tips. 9.1. There are Facebook groups that you can join to help grow your channel. Join those groups but use your better judgment. 9.2. There are also groups within YouTube itself and these groups are available via live chat. Sumali ka doon kasi tutulungan ka nilang lumaki yung channel mo. 9.3. If you decide to go through the approach of sub for sub, meaning I will subscribe your channel and you subscribe to my channel, be very careful with this because the algorithm for YouTube only allows you up to 75 subscriptions per day. Now, as your channel grows bigger, syempre lumalaki rin yung allowance na to hanggang sa 2,000 subscriptions per day. Now, minsan, if you happen to subscribe 1 too many channels per day, you will encounter an error that says, "Error in subscribing to this channel." That means you have overbooked yourself already. All you need to do is really just wait for another day for it to refresh. Finally, number 10. Engagement is king, content is queen. Make sure you continue to create amazing videos in YouTube. Engagement simply means dapat araw-araw andun ka sa YouTube. You watch videos, you hit like, dislike, you subscribe. This way, you're telling the YouTube algorithm that you are a genuine person, not just a robot. I have another video talking about engagement, so please do not forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notified on the next videos. There are still plenty of techniques and secrets that I want to share so that you are successful on your first month as a young YouTuber. So yes, there will be part 2 of this video. right before I say goodbye, I'll tell you this in advance. At every 5 p.m. Philippine time, the YouTube algorithm kicks in. And what this means is you will experience a reduction in your subscribers. Maliit o malaki man yung channel mo, everyone will experience a reduction in their subscribers. It's simply YouTube trying to filter out the best content. It happens to all of us in varying degrees. In my experience, there were days where I lost 30 subscribers and in some days, just 10. Thank you all for staying and let me know your thoughts in the comments section. At this time, you will see my outro video. Always remember that every day is a magical day. There are no rules but love.